we want to welcome in Joe Lang. He is the Development Director for Lakeshore Community Services. He is here tonight to talk about an upcoming event in October. It's a first of its kind event, so we appreciate you being here to spend some time with us here at
Thank you.
5:30.
It's my pleasure. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's the 0.5K race, and it is, we haven't made a mistake, it is the 0.5K. It's less than a third of a mile. It'll be at the Dick's Sporting Goods location, that beautiful complex. If you haven't seen that, it's impressive, I'll tell you.
It really is.
Yeah, and you think that's in Erie? It is, and it's gorgeous. So when we went there, Matt Prabonic from Fitness U said, why don't you look at this place? We went there, we fell in love with it immediately. The folks at Dick's have been fabulous, so that's where the event will be.
Okay, so we have some graphics that we want to show you. There is actually a QR code on one of them that's coming up. But again, the race for the rest of us, Saturday, October 5th, and it is for Lakeshore Community Services. So, Joe, for people who don't know what Lakeshore is all about, tell us.
Sure, we service people with intellectual and mental health disabilities. We have a whole bunch of group homes. Our mental health division is really huge. I mean, you know all the problems we have right now in this country with mental health. So we have a lot of people in our group homes, mental health, so we service those people to take care of them with their disabilities, get them on track with their mental health issues. So, and we've been doing that since 1986.
Wow. And so an event like this, which is sponsored by a lot of community partners, including Erie News Now,
Absolutely.
Will help raise funds for the work that you do.
Yeah, we call it the Everyday Living Fund. So all of these, especially the people in our group homes with intellectual disability, a lot of people with mental health issues too are on fixed incomes. So we have this fund called the Everyday Living Fund. And you know what happens. You need new tires on your car or something, or your electric, something happens and you don't have the money because you're on a fixed income. I mean, everybody's dealing with budget issues now, but people with disabilities have a fixed income. So when the money's gone, the money's gone. So we can help with rent, we can help with security deposits, we can help with utility bills. So every single dime, I want people to understand, every single dime from the registration of this goes to the Everyday Living Fund. So that money is used, goes directly to what we call them consumers. It goes directly to our consumers to help them with, again, unexpected expenses. So it's really important.
It is lifeblood, I can imagine, for some families out there.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Joe, we appreciate you being here and spreading all the information out there for folks to get involved, people to get involved.
Brought you a bottle opener and a koozie.
Swag from Lakeshore Community Services. All right. But again, October 5th at noon at the new Dick's Sporting Goods along the Mill Creek Complex.
Yeah.
And if you
no, don't forget though, everybody gets a donut from Mighty Fine Donuts in the middle of the race, a Mick Ultra at the end of the race, and ice cream from Niagara Creamery. That's why we call it the race for the rest of us, because I'm essentially lazy.
Well, thanks so much for being here. And if that doesn't reel you in, I don't know what will.